Daniel Carter wasn't lazy. He worked hard, showed up early, and stayed late. But year after year, nothing changed. There was no promotion, no recognition, no real sense of progress. One quiet morning, at 38 years old, Daniel realized something painful: hard work alone was not saving his life. Every morning, Daniel woke up at 6:30. The same alarm, the same tired body, the same thoughts. He wore the same suit, sat in the same traffic, and walked into the same office where no one really noticed him. He had worked there for 11 years. He trained new employees, followed every rule, and never caused problems. But when promotions came, his name was never mentioned. He told himself he was patient, that his time would come. Deep down, he was afraid. Afraid of speaking up, afraid of being wrong, afraid of being judged. So he chose silence. One Friday afternoon, as Daniel walked past a meeting room, he overheard a conversation. Two managers were talking, and one of them said, "Daniel's a good worker, but not leadership material." They didn't see him standing there. Those words stayed with him all night, not because they were cruel, but because they felt true. That evening, Daniel didn't turn on the TV or scroll through his phone. He sat alone and asked himself a question he had avoided for years: if nothing changes, will my life always look like this? Daniel didn't quit his job, complain, or announce a big plan. Instead, he made one quiet decision. Every night after work, he would spend 1 hour working on the thing that scared him the most: communication. Speaking clearly, expressing ideas, building confidence. He practiced alone in his room, recorded his voice, listened back, felt uncomfortable, and tried again. Some nights he was exhausted. Some nights he wanted to quit. But he remembered one truth: no one was coming to save him. So he kept going. 1 hour a night. No praise. No applause. Just progress. 3 months later, Daniel spoke once in a meeting. His voice shook, but he spoke anyway. People listened. 6 months later, his manager asked him to lead a small project. Daniel was terrified, but he said yes. He made mistakes and learned quickly. 1 year later, that same manager said, "You've changed. You're not the same person anymore." Daniel finally understood. He wasn't lucky, and he wasn't special. He had simply stopped hiding. Daniel's life didn't change overnight. It changed quietly, daily, consistently. And maybe your life feels like his right now, working hard, feeling invisible, waiting to be noticed. But here is the truth: the moment you decide to grow, even when no one is watching, is the moment your life begins to change. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Today. If this story spoke to you, take one small step today. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe. Your future self will thank you.